Hi guys, it's Jacob from StringBuzz here, stringbuzzworld.org being a music journalism site, links are in the description down below. And we have a brand new song review for you today, and it's the latest by Major Lazer featuring PARTYNEXTDOOR and Nicki Minaj, and that's Run Up. I'm going to refer to the original article as I usually do for these videos, so I hope you enjoy. Major Lazer used to be a trio who utilised all of their individual influences and put them together to create one unique sound that nobody had heard before. I loved that sound as well. I was a big fan of that sound. But their last few outings have been abysmal, and that's actually me being nice about them, creating rushed dancehall track after rushed dancehall track. It's just dull and repetitive at this point, and seeing who they've matched up with here only further makes me frustrated. I guess that's the best way of me putting it without being too mean or too ragey. So shall we see what I thought of this brand new track anyway? Well, it's just garbage really, isn't it? Yet again, we had another summer vibe type anthem being released at the wrong time and being completely unrelatable as well. Whether it was the ridiculously auto-tuned vocals or the fact that the song's instrumentation never changed once, this whole track is just a slog to listen to. It felt like 2 minutes longer than it actually was. It was actually a short song, but it just felt so much longer. I already knew going into this track it would have a dancehall rhythm with PARTYNEXTDOOR lending his vocals to the first two verses and choruses, and then Nicki would come in for a quick paycheck in the bridge, creating her own sort of rap verse, and it would be dull. The whole song is just rubbish, really. Production wise, everything sounds fairly decent, apart from those atrocious vocals. Usually I find Major Lazer's beats quite watery and weak, especially over the last 5-6 songs or so, but this wasn't too bad, and it was nice to hear them using some old timbres and tones which made them famous in the first place. It's just the vocals didn't sound good enough at all. PARTYNEXTDOOR has a ridiculous amount of auto-tune on his voice, and his watery crooning meant each hook was completely unlistenable in the choruses. Then Nicki came in with her completely forgettable verse that didn't quite have as much auto-tune on it, but instead relied on a lack of diction to make words rhyme which just don't rhyme. The production is the best part about this song, and it's really not that good in the first place. Moving on to the musicality of this track, and I don't really know why I have to, but I guess I kind of do. I have to give it that support. The track severely lacks both originality and substance as well. The lyrics are awful, the performances are safe with no enthusiasm, the beat never changes, the rhythm never changes, the progressions never change, and each melody is so monotonous that it just felt like an extra bland layer over the top of a whole load of other bland layers. So it's not up-tempo enough to really be danced to either, and it's not slow enough to really relax to. The progressions aren't exciting enough for a party in the summer, and they aren't gritty enough to suit the winter either. It's just kind of a pointless track really. I don't know what market they were trying to go for with this one. Even though I thought Nicki added more to this track when she came in, and I actually liked her flow since it was in and out of the pulse, I still think her lyrics were just so bad. Concentrating on those lyrics in particular, the rhyming patterns of this track come across like it was written by a toddler. Button being rhymed with something, button, something. Parched being rhymed with church, parched, churched. Day being rhymed with lane, day, lane, and that's just to name a few. There's like 5 or 6 instances of this in Nicki's verse alone. Also, the chorus is literally just "I'm a run up on you" repeated 8 times. That's like Calvin Harris level of repetition. You can't get more simplified than that. All in all, it's a quite frankly rubbish attempt at a house track, and I've got to say Major Lazer are perhaps the most oversaturated yet bland product in modern music. I gave it a G rating of 2 out of 10 because it's literally a pointless track, and the only thing that has anything redeemable in it is that the production isn't horrific and that Nicki has a decent syllabic flow. I guess that counts. So if you like this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.